Hi, Jeff Tucholsky back again with another update on how we're doing on our equipping sessions. On Sunday, we met again and essentially finished up the first segment of the sessions. That segment was called, What Would It Look Like? And what we're talking about is what would it look like if Shepherd's Heart and the people at Shepherd's Heart were to more fully embody our church's purposes, which is to lead people to Christ, to equip ourselves for ministry and mission, and to fellowship and worship as a family of God. So last week we brainstormed some ideas of what that would look like. We built a model up on the whiteboard. If you want to take a look at it, it's going to be up there in the fellowship hall until we're finished with the sessions. And essentially we built the model around these three parts of our purpose statement: witnessing and testimony, fellowship, hospitality, and discipleship. And we added things to the list that if we were to fully embody our purpose, what would that look like? So at the beginning of the session, I kind of reviewed that and where we were, and then pretty much we spent the entire time walking through each of the items on the list that we brainstormed to talk about how we could put those into practice. And we had a great conversation and had some great ideas. And again, all of those items, if you weren't there, are written and posted up on the wall in the fellowship hall, and Jen is going to kind of put those down on paper as well, so that we can have them as handouts. So if you were not able to make it this week, come on back next week. We'll have the handouts for you and some other materials, and we're going to begin to start the next session pretty quickly, segment 2, which is called How Do We Do It? On leaving the session this week, I gave everybody a bit of homework to take all those things that we talked about, all of the items all the things that we could do to look more like we were embodying the Great Commission and the purposes of our church. And I shared with them my action plan. And this was something that I've been working on and thinking about. And this action plan is a work in progress. So these are commitments we're making to ourselves. We're not making them to other people unless we want to, but I did share mine. And the things that I shared in terms of what I want to work on from this brainstorming session was, first and foremost, I want to get out into the Osceola and surrounding communities more. I don't live close to here, and so we want to find ways that we can rub elbows with more of the people in this community, whether that's joining organizations, attending more events, or other ways that we haven't thought of yet. Then I also talked about wanting to share my music ministry more outside of this church and family and friends. So I have to figure out how to do that, how to find venues and ways to share it. I got to get better at both performing and also my technical equipment as well if I'm going to be out in public or more of a public space to do that. Then I also shared that I would like to strengthen my own personal testimony to my family and to people who are close to me in terms of friends, etc., which I haven't done a great job with. And this is what these sessions are all about, to help us get bolder and more purposed in our testimony with other people. And then finally, I want to continue the work I do here at Shepherd's Heart by helping to lead and participate in other outreach that we might do to bless the community. So that's all I have for today. I hope to see you next week, and we're going to step into how do we get this done. Thanks, and God bless.